Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you've had an amazing week. I realized it's been a little while since I have updated. So once again, you're getting a handheld, so I hope I don't move too much. But I wanted to let you see, especially if I was home this summer, when I was sharing in a couple of places, we were talking about how small my room was and how tight the space was. And I just wanted to share this miracle with you. I forgot because it'd been a couple of months when we started the new school back in October. I ended up moving with my roommate to get another roommate up to the top floor. So I have a lot more space in here. So I'm going to show you what's up. If I turn the camera this way, you've got my door and you can see the door, and then we'll scan this way and see the bookcase. And then that top bunk there, that's my bed. And that's Lauda on the bottom. She's from Argentina. She's been here since about 3 years now, I guess. You keep scanning. We've got this amazing view up there of the back. Hope you can see it. And then here's Lindsay's bed. She's back from the States. She was with us for about 2 years, went home for a little bit, and now she's been back since October. It's amazing to have her back in the room. She's from Louisiana. Got my chair there, which we hang out in, and our wardrobes on the wall. And check out this, like I can stand and not hit my head until I get about here. So yeah, anywho, I just wanted to show you my abode, my place of safety here. And sometimes I don't ever really get to hang out in my room, but depending on what the day looks like, yeah, it's a great place and it's a comfort. So anywho, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I know you've seen a couple of the videos. This last month of November flew by. I got to be in Cambridge the first week, and it was amazing to teach with those guys. We talked about identity, just got a chance to really connect with them, pray with them, and share with them about who Jesus has made them to be. And then the second week was in Norway, the first time I've been there as well, so another country with Jesus. And you saw the pictures and my video from there. It was just an amazing time of seeing God grow and show himself and bring revelation about who he was through his Holy Spirit to these people who love him and are seeking him and had chosen to go deeper with him. So it was great to walk with my leader there and learn from him and just kind of walk deeper together. So after Norway, you probably saw me back in the States these last 2 weeks. If we didn't get a chance to catch up, I'm so sorry. I would have loved to catch up with everybody, but you know, time is always against us, it feels like. But it was an amazing time of just sharing and being a part of my brother's wedding, and I'm so thankful to everybody who prayed and also gave, and the ticket that was bought for me, and just such a blessing to be able to be a part of that day and just welcome my new sister. And I just love Jonathan and Jordan. Be praying for them as they're starting life in Kansas, as Jonathan starts a new job, as they're connecting, trying to find a church and find people there that are that are good contacts. And I'm just praying that they don't feel alone. I'm praying that they are really able to go deeper together and deeper in their walks with God as they start this journey. So yeah, what else? That's been the trip, and then getting to share with my church and just connect to people and with individuals as well, and got to catch up with some friends. So came back on Tuesday this week and have just jumped into stuff back here. We found out where our outreach locations are going to be, and I found out that I am traveling with the team in January and February, these upcoming months. So I wanted to let you guys know about that and be praying. If you remember, or if you've been around for a couple of years tracking with my journey, we are headed back to Abergavenny, Wales. So this will be the third time I've taken a team there. This is about the fifth or sixth time that the base has taken a team. And I got to spend Christmas there last year. So Abergavenny just has a really special place in my heart. And I'm so excited to take more people to serve the family there. And yeah, we're going to be there for 2 weeks. We're also going to be heading back to Brentford, which is where I took the team last July. So that's a church here in a different area of the city in London. So we're going to be serving with the church there and just reconnecting with old friends, really. And then in February, for the final part, we're going to a new place. Drum roll. We're going to be in Thessaloniki, Greece, which is actually the place that Paul and Timothy and Sylvanus ended up ministering and growing the Thessalonian church. So the book of First and Thessalonians, we've just been digging into that as we found out this week, and learning and looking and just really excited to go back to the roots. The other team is going to be headed to a different location in England that we've had contact with before in Hull, and also they're going to be ending up in Rome. So we were praying these last couple days and just excited to be able to go back to the roots of the Bible and the roots of the early church and the places on these missionary journeys that Paul started. So just be praying for our team. If you kind of receive any direction or any encouragement, please send it and I'll pass it on. So yeah, it's just super exciting. One of the things that God was speaking to me yesterday about Thessalonians as I was researching a little bit and kind of the beginning of this church, it says in Acts 17 that Paul was in Thessalonica for 3 Sabbaths. And it says, for these 3 Sabbaths, he reasoned with the Jews, he taught them the scriptures. And actually in that passage, it talks about after 3 Sabbaths, the devout Jews ran him out of town. They basically formed a mob and came to Jason's household, which is where the believing church was meeting at that moment in the early days. And they ran the apostles out of town, basically. And something that God was striking us with is that this is going to be a really intense outreach with a lot of persecution, but with a lot of fruit. Because out of that persecution came, out of 3 Sabbaths, which is 3 weeks, which we're going to be in Greece for 3 Sundays and a couple more days, 3.5 weeks roughly. Just the power of what can happen in 3 Sabbaths. So I just want to encourage you guys to be praying for us. I'm really excited, if you can't tell. Just really excited to see what God's going to do and what he's going to release through us. We've got a great team going both to Greece and to Italy. So just continue praying for them as they are going deeper and going to be challenged to preach or teach or lead kids activities or do dramas, and just be praying for protection and for guidance and for truth to just cover us in everything that we're doing, as well as finances, because I'm so excited that different people have joined my team in the last couple of months. As I've mentioned before, my personal funding is a little bit lacking sometimes, but at least my staff fees are covered. So to be here, I'm not moving into debt as it's been for the last 4 years. So God is so faithful to grow as we obey him. So he's so faithful to multiply things. So I am working on something as far as support it's an organization called Stewardship that works here in the UK receiving and helping missionaries, and it's a charity. So keep an eye out for that because it's tax deductible and we'll be able to move in that. So I'll keep you posted. So hopefully those who want to give more but sometimes don't give to me personally is going to open up in the future. So I'm trying to get all that paperwork finalized before I give you details. So yeah, I think that's all I've got for now. And I hope to update you guys more soon. So keep praying and feel free to comment. I love you so much. And I'm so glad that you guys have chosen to walk with me. So bless you, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Oh yeah, if you see, you're not imagining it, my hair is gone. I cut it last night. It's time for a change, and I'm excited. So have a great day. Bye.